Okay, today we're going to talk about aiming, and we have a victim here, a victim of aiming, meaning that she has trouble aiming. We're going to try and figure out what the issues may be, and so of course let's spend a little bit of time talking about how she aims and try and make things better. Okay, so aim the gun. Okay, not at me, aim it at the camera.
That was so wrong.
Okay, a bit closer like here. Yeah, and aim it directly at the camera. Okay, as you can see the way she's aiming, come a little bit closer here. She is locked into a position, meaning that she's looking down the sight. She has an arm up, and so everything about what she's doing is good out in the woods. This is what you do when you have a battle rifle, but this is not very good for CQC. So we're going to teach you her how, and of course you, this should work in CQC. So the first thing I'm going to teach you is that not to look down the sight like that. Also to stand square to your target. So here's your target. Stand square to it, meaning put both your feet together and look directly at the target. Okay, is it awkward? Yes or no? Is this awkward?
No.
Good. Now put your arm down. Are we getting awkward yet?
No.
Okay. And don't look down the sight. Look over the gun. So the gun should come out. I'm moving the gun, so
Yeah.
it should be like this.
Okay.
And don't bend your head. Okay. Can I show you what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Stand here. Let me have the gun. So what I'm trying to teach her is that where she's locked in like this, is to have a more open style. Let me have the stock a little bit longer. That it's more open like this. So I'm looking right over the gun itself. And when I'm doing this, my left arm is aiming, and I'm watching my targets as I'm looking down over the barrel. And because of course where it's airsoft, I'm bending my legs a little bit so I'm a little bit lower, so I have a bit better balance. And as well, when it's airsoft, when I'm firing the rounds, I can see where the rounds are going, exactly where they're going. So I square it to the target, feet are looking directly at the target, and I'm looking directly where I'm aiming, just like this. I'm not trying to bend anything, I'm looking square in, and my arms and elbows and so forth are in because I'm a smaller target.
Yeah.
When they're out like this, that's how you looked.
I know.
Okay, when they're in like this, you're a smaller target. Okay? Try that. Over here, closer over here. Yeah. Okay, when I say square to the target, so you have your elbows are in, yes.
Yeah.
And try not to, yes, that looks much better, but try not to bend the head so much. Yes,
of course.
yes. Because you're trying to look,
Yeah.
you're trying to get a three-dimensional view over. You want to be able to see the barrel where your eyes are looking on both sides. There, now you have it. And this arm, yes, it is much better. This arm here is directing.
Okay.
So now when you go, yes, exactly. So no matter which way you're turning, you're in the right position to shoot. Do you see what I mean? So if you go to your left, go to your left a little bit. Yes, you're in the same position. Now go to your right. And you don't have to move the feet.
Yeah,
You
I
just
know,
have
but
to,
just...
yes, just have to move the upper part. That way you're always in the right position to shoot.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're completely tucked in, and now you're badass. No one wants to fuck with you because you look badass now. How's that?
It's good. It feels good, yeah.
Yeah, so you're not locked in. You have
Yeah.
a lot of flexibility.
It also feels much better.
Yes, it should, because it's a more relaxed style.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we have a very typical newbie styled airsofter. Got the mask on. Now the mask, of course, has advantages. It keeps the ears protected, so if you're worried about having your ears shot off, this is certainly the way to do it. And of course, there is some visibility with the mask, but you go into the aiming position again. The issue really is that can she see the gun properly? As well, can she see the peripheral? Can she see at the sides well? And if she can't see the sides well, that means that she's locking right into the gun itself. That's a problem because in CQC, when you're going through buildings, there could be some jerk, some friend popping out at any time. And so if she can't see it, then she has a problem to shoot. That's really the issue with having a mask. And on the mask, of course, that she noticed that she's kind of cocking her head. Her head should be straight. When her head is straight up, she can't aim as well. So in theory, she should actually be having a set of goggles. Because she's no longer a newbie, she should have a set of goggles. Now she's gone with temporarily face mask and goggles. And let's see if the comfort level is better for her. And let's see how she aims, just feeling more comfortable. Okay, go to an aiming point. Okay, how does it feel?
Much better.
Yeah, so you feel now that you...
I also now can see to my sides.
You can, yes, exactly. You can see the peripheral
Yeah.
side, and you don't feel locked in. You can hear everything, and
Yeah.
this hearing also is very important when you're doing CQC. There's some idiot friend coming through the building, and you can hear them very much better now, and you can actually hear what's going on in the game. You just feel more part of what's actually going on.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now I've got a small range for her. And now we're going to see what exactly is her issue. Is it an issue with the gun? Because of course the gun has a hop-up, and of course the gun itself can malfunction. Or is the malfunction of the newbie herself? Is it about her and the way that she shoots? The way that I taught her to aim is going to take a little bit of time to get for it to be reflexive for her, to be an automatic thing to do when she's airsofting. So we just have to see how she does to set everything up, and then it's up to her to get the right style and so forth. Because one thing I like about when you teach someone about how to aim, they find their own way that works best. So of course, it's not for me to interfere to find out her way of how to shoot. It's just to give her the guideline, and then she finds her own way, which is best for her. As long as she's able to hit the targets more than she's getting hit by other targets, then we know we've done something good. These targets won't shoot back, like Bruce Lee said.
Or don't hit back.
So she's going to have a bit of fun shooting at the targets. Okay, so stand right there. Okay, so take a look at line 1 and shoot the red shirt on the right. That's the one on the left, the one on the right. That's your left.
Oh,
That's
right.
your right. Yes. I should have said, like it's in the Matrix.
Go on your left. No, your other left.
Go ahead. Okay, that's the sock.
Yep.
Yeah, keep going. Just as you're shooting, just keep shooting more. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, keep going, yeah. So you get it instinctively, okay? Now shift the target to the left. Yes. Yes, very nice. Look at line 2. Look at the white shirt on line 2 and try and hit that. Yes. Right in the dead middle. Yeah, getting tough now.
You do it.
Okay, stop. Okay. You can stand behind me or beside me just to watch.
Yep.
Okay, it's not the gun.
Yeah.
It's
I
the
know what you
shooter.
mean. Yeah.
So we just have to get you into a position that's more relaxed. Because I don't think I missed those targets much, maybe 1 or 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. Yeah. Just come this way. Look. So really what I see when she's shooting is that she's panicking a little bit. When she's missing the target, I can hear her mumbling to herself, saying strange words like curse words.
Dirty Turkish back flat important Phillip Bunker Barton Perkaluma.
I understand that, when you miss targets, you get all frustrated and stuff. And as well, that she's concentrating on the gun. That's, I think, is the big issue. She's just looking at the gun, wondering what her problem is. If you've ever played basketball, I know some of you guys have, when you are watching the ball, as when you do a jump shot, you never hit the target. What you have to do when you're playing basketball, you look at the hoop itself, the back of the hoop where you're actually going to put the basketball to have it go into the hoop. Then the ball starts going in.
Just making sure that my eyes are up and even before I catch the ball, just making sure I locate the rim first before shooting, because your eyes tell your hands where to go and etc. on down. And then 80% confidence and like 20% mechanics. Because my first instinct when I'm catching the ball is that the shot's going in instantly. So that's just my mindset. And then
You watch the ball go like this, it never works. If you watch your target, then it becomes more instinctive. She has to get over that fact that not looking at the gun, looking at the target. She looks at the target, and when she starts getting those, the movement in the targets, they start to move, her confidence will start to build. Okay, I've got this. But the more she looks at the gun, concentrates on the sights, the worse it's going to get. And the more she starts to mumble those really fun little words that people say when they don't like what they're doing and they start to curse. So that's what's beginning to happen now. Let's see if she can correct that and be more on target. Okay. Okay, what I want you to do is go square to the target. Right now, yes, okay, put your feet, yes, yeah, more square. Really, I'm serious.
Like how? Like this?
But yeah, no, you don't have to make them like that. Because remember, just think of it this way as well, if I may just show, that when you're going through the sight, when you have the gun in your hand, and do you walk like this?
No.
Or do you walk like this?
No.
No, you walk like you normally would, which is like this. So that's more natural when you're going through the sight, or when you're airsofting, that you're just walking down and you're completely straight to your target. You don't walk with your friends down the street like this, do you?
No.
Cool. Okay, just checking. Yes, much better. Now you're feeling more relaxed. I can even see it in your style. Okay, look at line 1 and look at the target on the right and start shooting at it. That's the target on the left. Good shot, but the target on the right now.
Why do I always show left?
I don't know. Your other right. Okay, look at line 2, the big white one right in the middle. Try and get the rounds right in the very middle. Line 2, that big white shirt. Okay, just adjust a little bit up. A little bit more up. It's okay. You have to reload.
Yep.
Keep going. Keep the success, but keep going with the success. Don't change. Yes, keep going. Very nice, very nice. There you are, right on target. Yep, perfect. Now look at the white shirt in the back. Yes. Now keep as you're going. Put those target rounds right in the middle. No, you're shooting a little bit low. Okay. All right, perfect. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop, don't stop. Okay, look at line 1 and look at the shirt on the left. Shoot that one. Look at the shirt, line 1, one on the right. Line 3, the white shirt, and right at the back, right in the dead center. Bit higher, bit higher. Line 1, the sock on the right.
Oh no, it's got to the heel.
Yeah, you were doing great. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Yes, nice. Keep that memory. Bit more to your right. Nice. There you go, you're right on target. Yes. Perfect. Okay, stop.
It's
You
so
mean
hard to
you mean
explain.
shooting properly feels weird? Define your sight picture like this as you're shooting. And it will happen that you have this peripheral vision where you can see where the target is and where the rounds are going. Because the beauty of airsoft is that it's like it's using tracers. You can see exactly where that round is going. You just adjust onto it. And that's what you were doing. You notice, okay, I'm a bit too much to the right, too much to the left, and now I'm on target. But what you have to remember when you're on target is not to stop. It's to keep doing it because it feels comfortable. Then you just have to make minor adjustments to go left and right. That's why I'm saying if you're square to the target, it's just very, very minor. If I'm shooting there, I'm on target, then I'm pointing with my finger there and there. You can't, you can't really, well, I don't want to make this sound like an asshole, you can't really miss. But essentially, when you get on target and you're pointing with your hand exactly where it is to go, it's just a matter of moving from left to right. Because you see all those targets were exactly the same plane. They're not up, they're not down, they're exactly just simply going across. That's all there is to it. Keep going, keep shooting. Keep square. You have a target.
Oh, these.
Yeah, you're going.
Okay, that's better. Little bit. I want to try again.
Of course. You reload.
Reload. Okay. Let's go.
Yep. Yeah, nice. Okay, your own time. Yes. Shooting clothing, take 100.
Okay, now I just mess it up.
Messing up, take 101. Oh, wait. Okay, in your own time, go ahead.
So, do I check the corners or not?
That's up to you.
It got stuck.
It Reload.
Do I shot those two?
I don't know, did you?
No,
Just-
should I?
Of course you should. You should shoot everything that's there.
Do I start again?
As you wish. Yeah, nice. There.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I missed. I fucking forgot.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. Might want to put it on. Yeah.
My barrel. Oh, you're empty. Perfect. Okay, so we put her through some paces. We taught her how to shoot. You could see how she was going down, hitting targets, taking corners, shooting small targets as well. Also learning how to use the cover. So it only takes the self-confidence. Once she got her self-confidence to shoot and how to move and shoot, then it was up to her to figure out what was best. That's what I like about this type of training. I'm not restricting anyone. She's learning on her own within certain guidelines. The way she went down to hit the targets was perfect, and also the way she moved was perfect, and when she used the cover, it was right on at the end. So a couple of hours training, we can train someone from a newbie to an actual airsofter. So good job, nicely done. Yeah, thank you. I just can't move my hand like
Well, you don't have to
shaking.
move your hand. There. Yep, and I'm gonna go around the corner again. Remember, don't shoot me, shoot target.
Yeah.
She says.
like, did I come too fast?
No, because if you're not aggressive at it, then you're never going to time it properly.
Maybe I will be. I usually am.